Hey guys, today we're going to be filming a how-to video on how to restore cloudy headlights. If you can see here, you want to get a shot of this? We got a little cloudiness in these are Alyssa's headlights. So we're going to try to clean this up and polish that so she can see better at night. So first step is preparation. We want to tape off around the headlight. Well, no, first step should be cleaning and drying. So we've already cleaned and dried, and I'm going to tape off the paint around the headlight so I don't damage any of the paint during this process. Okay, so now you can see we've got this headlight taped all the way around the outside with some painter's tape. This is because we're going to be sanding and polishing. We don't want to accidentally start sanding the finish off the car. Then you're going to want to do the same thing on the other headlight. Alright, so the next step is going to be talking about what we're going to use today. So I highly recommend buying a kit online, like a reputable kit. So this is a headlight restoration kit made by Meguiar. Meguiar makes a lot of waxes and finishes. This is a good kit. I've used it before in other cars. It's worked. If you don't want to buy a kit, a couple things you're going to need. This is for example, we're going to be using a 1000 grit sandpaper to take off the first layer, and then a 3000 to get a fine layer on there. Okay, so after we sand, we're going to polish and then buff. So I have a polishing wax and a buffing wax. Some of the benefits of getting the kit is it actually will come with some sort of handle to attach your sandpaper, and we're going to be doing what's called a wet sand. So the idea here is to keep your sandpaper wet throughout the process until you create this hazy layer, and it'll actually look worse before it looks better, but I'll show you that's part of the process. So we're going to dump your sandpaper, get wet, and start. You want to keep one motion throughout the entire headlight. Keep that moist, apply some more water. You can start to see this mixture of dust, dirt, and grinding off a little bit of the headlight. This what do I call this? The pulp. So you're gonna want to do this a good amount of time. The more you do it, obviously, the more you're gonna be taking off, the better your headlights are gonna look. So we're gonna really take our time here. Okay. So we got it wet again, and I'm going over. And we're going to keep doing this until the entire thing is as frosty as possible. Once you complete the sanding with the first 1000 grit sandpaper, you're going to want to go ahead and use a microfiber towel to wipe the surface dry. So now we're going to go ahead and wipe this dry so we can start our second sanding process. Should look a little hazy, that's okay. You're sanding layers off of the plastic in the headlight. So that's pretty good. You can see I tried to keep it all in one even motion, scrubbing across the headlight with the sandpaper, sanding across the headlight. So now we're going to throw on this is our 3000 grit sandpaper, attach it to our tool here if you want to buy the Meguiar kit, and start sanding. So when we're going at it with the 3000 grit sandpaper, it's important to keep the wet sand going, keeping it moist. And then with the 1000 grit, I was going side to side. With the 3000, we're going to go horizontally to further smooth that finish between the two different sanding motions. Got it. So I just wiped this headlight dry. If we can try to compare, just after sanding, this is the one that's been done, and this is the cloudy headlight. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but I can, in fact, see this is a better shot. You can see that this one is significantly more clear and less cloudy than this headlight. And now we're going to start with the polishing process. Okay, so if it's your first time using power tools, something you can do is intertwine these using a general overhand knot. This way when you're pulling your drill around your shop, it's not going to come unplugged. I'm going to apply about a nickel to quarter size drop of this Meguiar's Plastic X. This is a buffing liquid, I believe. Yes. So we'll go right in the center of the buffing wheel here. Come on. A little much, but it'll be okay nevertheless. So, with this process, you want to start applying this evenly throughout the headlight in the very central motion, and then you start to move the buffing wheel side to side to apply more to the headlight. So. I've applied this on the headlight. We're going to want to move this immediately before it has a chance to dry. You can see it's starting to get more and more shiny.
That's what we like.
All right. We're gonna repeat that exact process second time to ensure that it's properly plastic X'd. We're gonna go with a third layer with the plastic X with a microfiber towel and a hand to get a final buff. The last step is to apply, I'm using Meguiar's Headlight Protectant to protect the work that we've done here today. We're gonna use a new towel. We're gonna introduce a clean towel to the mix. Apply about a nickel size drop again. Buff this throughout the headlight. Any excess wax can be wiped away at the end. So as you can see, we finished restoring this headlight. I can try to get a side-by-side comparison here of the two. So this is before and after. I would say that this should allow Alyssa to see better at night.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're gonna go find Eric's puppies.
Look who I found. Hi, puppies. This one's Murphy, and then that one's Maisie. And they love me. Puppers.
Oh my god. Look at the pork. Pork shoulder.
That's Din Din.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna do it. That's where we're gonna end the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.